Right now at 6 o'clock, the Bardstown community in southern Kentucky there is gathering for a memorial to honor the life of Officer Jason Ellis. Ellis was killed in an ambush attack 10 years ago today, and we are giving you a live look at the service where you can see family, friends, and even some first responders are gathering right outside the police department to remember their friend. 10 years later, and his case is still unsolved. It's our top story right here at 6. I'm Shay McAllister. The young officer was shot and killed on May 25th, 2013. He had just signed off right around 2 a.m. and took his normal route home, but he didn't make it. Instead, he was lured out of his cruiser to move some tree branches, shot and killed when he bent down. Bobby McSwine and photojournalist Elijah McKenzie spent the day in Bardstown, talking to the community about the officer's impact 10 years later.
The shock of a tragedy that shook a small town in Nelson County still lingers for some residents who remember what happened on May 25th, 2013.
It was just kind of crazy, like kind of realizing like Bardstown's always been just one of those beautiful small towns.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was just a shock, to even think anyone would do that.
Bardstown police officer Jason Ellis was shot and killed in an ambush while clearing debris blocking exit ramp 34 off the Bluegrass Parkway.
I still drive that ramp every once in a while when I'm going to work, and just driving through there, it's kind of an eerie feeling, just knowing what happened there. It's kind of somber to drive over that area. 10
years later, his murder remains unsolved, and the community still honors his memory. A local bank has displayed this photo for years. Ellis, a fallen hero.
I think it shows a lot of respect to him and shows probably the character he was. I didn't know him as a person before, but heard a lot about him obviously since it all happened. But I think it kind of speaks volumes to him and the community as a whole.
Betty Keaton went to church with Ellis's wife, Amy. She says the young couple had so much love left to give their children and to Bardstown.
I'm just glad that they're not letting it go. I mean, this person needs to be caught. I mean, how are they ever going to have closure, not knowing what's happened, and you're thinking, you just hope something like that doesn't happen again.
While some have moved away and others are too young to know anything, those who do are glad Ellis's memory will live on.